Welcome back to Talk of the Town, and I am joined now with Annie and Betsy over at Hair on Monroe Street. Thank you both for being with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
It is such a great street that you guys are on. I have to kind of note too first, because that is one of my favorite areas to just walk down the street, hang out, and you guys are all such a family on Monroe Street, it seems like. So what a great place to have you guys and all the services you offer. And I want to talk about how you guys are different from other salons.
We are different. We do a lot of little things for our guests that kind of set us apart. So like when people come in for a service, they get a head massage, they get a hand massage. We do makeup touch-ups at the end of a service.
Nice.
And yeah, so it's just little things to kind of make their appointment a little more special. Yeah.
For sure. And I can actually add to that, because when I stopped in and I first met you, Annie, I think the first thing I was just a stranger walking in off the street, curious about what you guys were doing. And I think somebody offered me, you know, a coffee or a beverage. And I'm like, oh, I'm just here to say hello. I'm not actually a client, but I was like, I like you guys. You guys are good people.
Oh, thanks.
And you guys are, I love it. And you guys are also really active in the community, it sounds like. And I kind of want to hear some more about that and what you guys do.
So we, every year we donate, or not donate, but we provide a scholarship to a local cosmetology student. And then we do also donate to a lot of local charities and silent auctions. And then we also sponsor Camp Bingo, which is 3 times a year, and it's put on by the AIDS Network. It's a fundraiser for the AIDS Network. So
very cool. So involved in a lot of different areas, it sounds like.
Yeah.
That is awesome. And I think not only does your involvement in the community and kind of like how we touched on how you guys are so different kind of speaks to the atmosphere over at Hair, but I just want to hear more about the experience and what it's like over there.
We really try very hard to make people feel really comfortable and make the experience enjoyable and create a very laid-back, welcoming atmosphere.
Absolutely. And who would you say comes to Hair? Who is your clientele?
Everyone.
Yeah, I mean, we get families, students, professionals. I mean, it's such a great area, so we get literally everybody. It's
absolutely
awesome.
Walking down the street and thinking you need a haircut, and it's a good place to stop in.
Perfect.
What do you guys specialize in? I know, like you said, you know, you have services really for everybody, but what is your specialties?
So as the name says, we do hair. So that's what we specialize in. Cuts, colors, we do Brazilian blowouts. And then we also do offer facial waxing, which is something I don't think people know about, but we do.
Absolutely. And so some other services as well if you're stopping in. Awesome. I love the name too, because I think sometimes, you know, different salons or things like that, different creative names, which are great, but you're speaking to exactly what you do. There are no questions about when you walk past. You know exactly what you're going to get, plus the great service, so that is awesome. Now, do you guys have any special events coming up?
We do. It's actually more of a festival that is on Monroe Street this Saturday, the 24th. It's from 10 to 3. And there's just going to be sales and other really great activities for the family. And then we're going to be doing a sale all week long this week until Saturday. So all of our retail will be on sale.
So a good time to stop in, especially if you're in the area, and get some good prices.
Yeah,
awesome.
For sure.
And I know, Annie, you're a manager over at Hair, and then Betsy, you're a stylist. And so before we go, I just want to hear from each of you really quick. What would you say is your favorite part about working at Hair?
I love that we're all like a big family. And I think Betsy would say the same thing. Everybody works really hard to just make sure everyone else is taken care of, whether it be your coworkers or family members, or I'm sorry, not family members. Clients.
Coworkers. Clients.
So, that's really awesome, and that's what I love most about it.
I love it.
Yeah, I've worked for Tony, the owner, for over 12 years, and it is such a family feel. It's just really nice to be in that kind of environment. It makes for longevity in your career a lot more fun.
And I totally picked up on that too. Like I said, when I walked in, everybody was happy and smiling, and that makes such a difference. And especially when it comes to a haircut, I know for me, I'm a very picky person, and sometimes it can be kind of scary. So knowing you're in the right hands and in safe hands makes a big difference. So thank you so much, you both, for being here today. Again, Annie and Betsy with Hair. Thank you so much. And we'll be back with more Talk of the Town right after this.